What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. And you may notice today I am not in my other house. I'm in my old house. But guys, in the last episode we worked on my other house and we finished off the walls and we spoke about some YouTube drama that's been going on with YouTube, like with the Fine Bros and all that kind of stuff. But today, guys, we're going to be working on a brand new project and I have a topic to talk about as well. So the project we're going to be working on today is something that I've been working on off camera all morning today, and that is a wither head farm. And it's not an actual like farm, a fully functioning farm. It's just a platform that I've been working on. You'll see in a second, I'll show you, just so it can potentially get some more wither heads so I can make some beacons. And because I have one wither skull, I want a few more beacons, to be honest, especially with my new house. I want to get some more beacons, so I've been working on that and we're going to continue working on that as well. So I'm going to start getting set up here and get some stuff like some night vision potions, because it's so hard to see in the nether. I don't know why. It might be my texture pack, I am not sure, but let's take some of them. And we're going to get some fire resistance as well. And we should be all good to go. But guys, the topic that I want to talk about today is growing up. That is what I want to talk about. Growing up in general, because that is something we all do. We all eventually grow up. I'm grown. I'm much older than a lot of you guys that are probably watching my video. Actually, I will take that back, because I know there are a lot of you guys, because I asked you to comment a while back. I know there's a lot of you guys that are similar age to me and do watch my videos. You just don't comment. You just enjoy the content, and that's actually similar to what I used to do. I used to watch a lot of people's channels on YouTube and I didn't used to comment. I just used to enjoy their content, you know? So that's not a big deal. But I want to talk about growing up and my experiences with growing up. I don't think I had the standard kind of, I don't know, this sounds weird where I'm going. I was going to say like standard growing up experience, but I don't really explain what I'm trying to get across. I don't feel like I grew up the same way as most people grew up, for many different reasons. Like a normal child would just grow up in, like, ideally in a nice household. It sounds really bad, like I'm trying to say that I've grown up in a top house. Nothing like that. But a normal child would just grow up and they get older and older and they get new experiences and they learn as they go along. That is the process of growing up. You know, you change as you grow up. Like I've said this before, a 10-year-old is very different mentally to a 13-year-old, and that's only 3 years, but that's the process of growing up. You change, you learn different things. Now, I wanted to talk about my experience of growing up. Now, I would say from the age of, from the beginning to about 16, 17, my growing up experiences were normal. I was a kid. I went to school, had a lot of friends. I played sports, played lots of football and stuff like that. But around the age of 17 and stuff like that, that's when things started to slow down for me. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, there's going to be stages in your life where you hit a certain age and you're gonna feel like you're not getting any older. And that's just me talking from experience. Like, wow, calm down. Look how much magma cream I got. Oh, I've got a looting 3 sword, haven't I? Yeah, I got a looting 3 sword. Yeah, you're gonna hit a part in your life where you feel like you're not gonna get any older. And for me, that age was about 20. Like, I feel like when I hit 20, every single birthday after that, I just didn't feel any older. Like, I still feel like I'm 20 now. It's weird, and I'm way older than 20, but I still feel like I'm 20. But you hit a certain stage where you don't feel like you're going to get any older. You don't feel any older. But guys, let me put my night vision on quickly. Night vision, there we go. Wow, look how weird the nether looks in night vision. How crazy is that? And then we're going to put fire resistance on as well. How much is it? 6 minutes. That's good. Right, so let me show you what I've done quickly and I'll continue talking about the topic. So here we go, guys. Look, there we go. We've got a wither already. So what I've done, whoa, 1-hit kill. Right, oh, you can't touch me, Blaze. So what I've done, guys, I've just expanded this area similar to what we did to season 1 on KaoshKraft when me and Conman worked on a wither platform. It just improves the spawn rates of withers, so you may need to run around and go back and forth now and again, but it does improve the spawn rates. Like, I'll run down from here sometimes, go back, and then some more will spawn. Go away, Gas, please. Gosh, go away. Please. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be running around killing some withers. Hopefully we can get some heads whilst I'm telling you my story about growing up. So yeah, you're going to hit a certain age where you just don't feel like you're getting any older. Like you're not growing up anymore. Well, now I think about it, I think that's true to a certain extent. I feel like the gaps get bigger. Like I feel like when you're younger, like 10 to 13, 13 to 16, 16 to 18, 18 to 21, they're all big years, you know, they're all big years. There's big differences between them, and they're years that you grow up. The gap between them years are very small. So you do feel a lot different all between those different years. Is that a wither skeleton? Yeah, it is. You do. Oh look, there's quite a few of them. See, this platform works. There is quite a big difference between all. No, there's not a lot of difference between them years. So the growing up process is a lot quicker, I guess you can say. So when you get older, the growing up process slows down. I feel like once I hit about 20, I don't feel any different. I don't feel any different now than I did when I was 20, which is it's a little bit strange. But I feel like when I hit like, I don't know, 35, 40 or something like that, I guess I'm going to feel a bit different. So that's what I guess I'm trying to say, is that the process kind of slows down as you get older. But for me, I've had a little bit of a different experience with growing up, mainly because when I hit about 17 years old, I would say my growing up process kind of was on hold for a little bit. I didn't experience the normal things that a 17-year-old. Did I hit a pigman? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I hit a pigman. I didn't experience the normal things that a 17-year-old to like a 20-year-old experience, because my life was kind of on hold for about let's think about this, from about 17 to the age of 24. Yeah, I pretty much, I don't really want to say why it was on hold, but it was on hold. I will probably explain to you guys why it was in a Draw My Life one day. But yeah, I didn't really experience much things from 17 to 24. The best way I can describe it is my life was pretty much on hold. So I didn't go through the normal growing up processes that a 17 to 24 year old would, kind of thing. And through that time, it was like a lot of things going on, and things were on hold. And after that, that's when I experienced a lot of my growing up. So I guess you can kind of say I'm on catch up kind of thing from the age of 24 onwards. That's when, is that a wither? No, it's not. That's when I kind of experienced a lot of things in my life. Like I hit 24 and the first thing I did was pass my driving test. Like it wasn't possible for me to do that before that moment. So as soon as I hit 24 and my life was no longer on hold anymore, I literally did as many things as I could. I passed my driving test. I got my first job. I started a YouTube channel, I started hobbies, I guess you could say. I started hobbies again, and I did so much, and that's only 4 years, guys. Like, I'm 28 now, and that was 24. In 4 years, I've done so much, like, big things as well. Like, I met Zaya, like, my first serious girlfriend, you know? And I feel like I've done so much in such a short amount of time, and it just, like, I feel like I can't explain it. It's like, I don't know how to talk about this, because this is a big part of my life where everything was on hold, and in these last 4 years I've just done, in my opinion, I've achieved so much. I've achieved a lot more than someone usually does in 4 years when they've been through what I've been through. That's how I kind of see it. And yeah, so I'll tell you the process of what I did. So once everything was sorted out, when I was about the age of 24, I got my first job. I got my first job, and that was a web designer. So I did that. Oh no, night vision wore off. No, that means the other one's gonna wear off too. No, quick, no, quick, save me. Yeah, so I got, which was a web designer, and I was really nervous. Never had a job before that moment, 24, and I got my first job, and it went down really well. I was eventually in that company, I would say I was an integral part of that company. Like, I changed that company a lot. I was a web designer and I designed all its new websites. And then when I was a self-taught web designer, and when I designed the websites, it transformed the company to a certain extent. They looked more professional. They got more business from it. And I was just a kid that was in my room who taught myself how to do websites, you know. So I got that. That was my first job. So that was the big step from like the age of 24. I got my first job, and then during that time I passed my driving test, which was a big step. Driving is something that I thought that I would never ever be able to do in my life for a few reasons, which I'm not going to go into right now. But that's something that I never ever thought I'd be able to do. But I did. I managed to do it, and I got it done, and I passed my driving test, and that was a big moment for me in my life. I don't know why. For me personally, it was a huge moment. So I did that, and that was all again from the age of 24. And then I was at this other company for about 2-3 years, and during that time we always improved the company, like designing new websites and stuff like that. And during that time I did YouTube. I did YouTube on my spare time. And what I used to do, this used to be my daily schedule. I used to go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning, work till 6, and then come home at 6, and then record videos till about midnight, and that was it. That would be every single day of the week. That's what I'd do. 9 till midnight. I would 9 till 6 work, and then 6 till midnight do YouTube. And I used to get home, go and talk to Professor Chaos, and we'd work on videos together. That's how my day used to consist of. And yeah, that went on for like 2-3 years of like very big changes. I was this kid, I guess, before. And I know it's weird to say that I was a kid when I was like 23, but I was kind of this kid where I've never experienced any of these things, like getting a job, driving and stuff like that. And then in the space of 2 years, I was doing all of it, and I was working in this IT company as their main web designer, designing websites that were bringing in money for them and transforming the company kind of thing. And also, and then they gave me a kind of a promotion at the job where I was working with the Google AdSense and doing advertisement and stuff like that for the company. It was all such a big change. And then in the meantime, I was doing YouTube, and that was growing off the side as well. And I was just like, things are just going really well at the moment. Like, they're going really well. And YouTube got to a stage where I was able to do it full time. Is that more with us? Yeah, it is. This platform does work. YouTube got to a stage where I was able to do it like full time, and then I had to make a decision. I was like, do I leave my job, or do I stay at my job and sacrifice time on YouTube, or do I leave my job and go at it full time on YouTube? And I made the decision to go full time on YouTube. Whether it's the right decision, whether it's the wrong decision, we don't know just yet. But that's the decision I made to do, because I enjoyed YouTube more than I enjoyed doing web designing. Web designing got a bit tedious for me because it became the same. It became very repetitive. I was just doing the same things over and over again. Why am I getting so... Look how much magma... I was like, oh, I got 23. Look, I got way more than that. Yeah, it became repetitive, so I kept doing the same things, and I didn't want to keep doing it. So I made the decision, and one of the big factors to me making that decision is that I sat down and I thought to myself that, look, your life basically started when you was 24. You haven't done a lot in your life. Now, you don't want to look back at this moment in 5 years' time and say to yourself, I wish I'd tried YouTube. Like, I wish I tried it full time. And that was my kind of like deciding factor. I said to myself, you know what? If it doesn't work, at least I tried, because I didn't have the luxury to do this when I was like 18, like some people do. I wasn't able to start YouTube when I was 18. I was only able to start it when I was like 24, and I decided to myself, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, whether it fails or not. I'm gonna go for it, because I will regret it if I don't. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to go for it. And then, yeah, so that was all in the space of 3 years. Got a job, transformed the company, passed my driving test, and then got YouTube to a position where I was able to do it full time. These were all huge achievements for me. And then during that time, I met Zai, like my first proper serious girlfriend. And you guys know how it went with Zai. It's going great. We're together. We visit each other all the time. And it's just, it couldn't be any better. And this is all in the space of 4 years, guys. 4 years, which I think is quite an achievement considering everything that I had to deal with. I'm still at a disadvantage now than an average 28-year-old. Like an average 28-year-old is probably a little bit ahead of me because they had their years where they could do stuff and progress in life when they were like 17 to 24. They had them years available to them. I didn't have them years available to me, and I'm playing catch up, and I will forever play catch up because that's just the way it works. Because I couldn't do the things a normal 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24-year-old could do. I couldn't do normal things during that time, and a lot of other people could. So they were kind of more, I don't want to say mature because I think I'm mature. They were just, they had more experiences. They had more life experiences than I did because I couldn't do the normal things. And like I said, my life started when I was 24, and I'm really proud. I know it's weird to say. Oh my God, pigment. Oh. Oh my God. I just died. Guys, you just witnessed my first death. Where's... Oh, I'm at spawn. That's good. I was going to say, where's my bed? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. I have 1 death. Did my armor break? I think my armor broke. That's why I died. My armor broke. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. This is going to be dangerous. Wow. So much for the sentimental story, guys. I need to go get my stuff. I died. My first death on the server. It was meant to be command. It was meant to kill me, but I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock. I'm in shock. How long has it been? Like a year. I died. I don't like that number 1 next to my name. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. No. Let me go. Oh, they're still mad at me. They're still mad at me. This could be 2. Oh my God, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. This is not good at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please don't have wither heads. Oh my God. Look at all my stuff. Ah, I'm going to die again. I'm going to die again. I'm actually going to die again. I'm actually going to die again. Right, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way because I know my house is that way. I didn't leave anything there, did I? Oh no, I can't sprint. No, no, please. Fire resistance, fire resistance, fire resistance. Speed. Oh no. No, please don't do this to me, game. No, 2 deaths in 1 episode on Valentine's Day. Wow. I should have just gone. Damn it, let me go get some blocks. Oh, this is a nightmare. I thought I dumped some blocks in here. I didn't. Ah! I can't believe this, guys. I honestly cannot believe this. Oh no, you're mad at me too. I think I'm going to have to. That's not even my tunnel. I think I'm going to have to give up my stuff, guys. I'm going to have to give it up. I'm going to have to give it up because. Is there an ender chest? Ender chest in here somewhere, isn't there? I didn't mean to hit the pigman. Is there anything here that I can have? A sword. Sword. Alright, let's take that. Let's just take that. Any food? Rotten flesh. Do I have anything in this? I know the stuff's going to despawn, right? Is he mad? No, look, let's take some blocks quickly. We're going to go for it. Well, I've died twice now as well, so it don't even matter. Let's try it. I need to eat. I need to eat. Any... Alright, let's go. One more time. If I die again, I'm giving up. I'm actually giving up. Don't sprint yet. There's no point sprinting yet. I'm going to sprint when I get there. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. No. Guys. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. 2 deaths. 2 deaths. It was fun while it lasted though. It was fun while it lasted. I should have just gone straight because I could have got home that way. Because my portal is up there. Can I sprint? Yeah, I can sprint. Look at my health, guys. I'm going to die again. I'm going to die again. Pigmen. Don't they do like the most damage in the game other than the Wither? I think my armor broke. I think that's why I died so quickly. Because it didn't look like there was any boots or anything there. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think my armor broke. Now this platform is going to be the death of me. Can I just go and grab whatever I can grab? Yeah, there we go. There's some stuff. Alright, let's grab that. Just grab everything you can grab. Come on. I see food. I see food. You've got to go. Speed. Yes, speed. Speed will get me home. Oh, we got the stuff back. I need to, guys. I need to get this food. Where is it? Yeah, my armor broke. That was the problem. My armor broke. That's how I died. My armor broke. Because look, I've only got this. Still got my good sword, yeah. Alright, I didn't lose anything. My armor killed me. Damn it. I knew as well, guys, before I started the episode, I was thinking to myself, should I craft some new armor? Because my armor was pretty low. And I didn't even get any wither heads from the whole thing. What a joke. Wow. There we go. You know what, guys? Even though I'm a bit mad that I died, I'm kind of glad I got it on camera. Because after all that time not dying, it would have been a bit unfortunate if I didn't get it on camera, you know? It would have been a bit unfortunate if I didn't get it on camera. But I got it on camera, so I'm a little bit happy about that. That's the best thing I could have asked for. Guys, we died and we didn't get anything from the episode. But guys, I told you a bit of a story about my life, and yeah, sorry that if it got cut off short, but what can I do? What can I do? I died twice. I guess that kind of makes up for the death that I guess you could say cheated away in the UHC when I logged out. So now I've got 2 deaths. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here and I'm going to go cry. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again in the next episode on the KaoshKraft server.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
Watch out for the witches though. They're not very nice. They are not very nice.
Oh, I know.
Right, I've cleared off my wave. Where is this?